fouled off into the seats behind first. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Crawford ranging into the outfield. One away. Into the box, Jake Lamb. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Popped up. Bumgarner is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, John Ryan Murphy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Ryan Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Slater moving in. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Evan Longoria. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Evan Longoria.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pollock has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. In now, Brandon Crawford. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And this is fouled at the plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 from Greinke. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's off to a good start at the plate. The average coming in just under 300. Greinke comes set. Here's the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 1 and 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Marte.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer that winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming on is McCutchen. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Striding into the box, Zach Greinke, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Longoria. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Gerard Dyson. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. 1-2, here it comes. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is into the box now. Austin Slater. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Austin Slater.
This is hit softly to 3rd. And on one pitch, he's retired. Standing in, Madison Bumgarner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
The second baseman,
riding in once again, Joe Panik. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Greinke's ready. Here it is on 1-0. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. 1-1. Here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Heading for second is Panik. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
A.J. Pollock.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
On the ground up the middle, there is Crawford. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Yasmani Tomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Brandon Belt.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive some.
Calling for it, Dyson makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Hit on the ground to third. Tomas is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Chris Owings comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Chris.
Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. You see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jake Lamb goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a swing and a ground ball. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Crawford.
Slow grounder to first. Goldschmidt gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Grounded down the third baseline, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Slater.
Center fielder, Austin Slater.
And a ball, 1-0. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. Ready with the 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Striding in once again, Ketel Marte. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Panik ranging into shallow right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Pitcher number 21.
At the plate, Zach Greinke comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a flare out to left center. Pence coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Jarrod Dyson, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in once again.
44, Paul Goldschmidt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Greinke rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Stepping into the box, Madison Bumgarner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Madison Bumgarner.
And that's in there for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Take something off, but it's 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first out. Here's Joe Panik. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Ready once again, Hunter Pence. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is. Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this thing.
On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Back here in San Francisco, we're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Now at the plate, Yasmani Tomas. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Yasmani Tomas.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a little tapper. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now, Chris Owings. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Posey's got it, and he makes the throw to first. Owings is retired, 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Jake Lamb. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The 0-2 home. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a soft liner down the line in right. Foul. The 0-2 once more. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time. Ready for another chance. Brandon Belt 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Baseman, Brandon Belt.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. One away. Digging in, Evan Longoria. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting
at the plate, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball one. Pitch on the way. Line toward the alley in left center. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. Standing in, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now batting, John Ryan Murphy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
John Ryan
left
Murphy.
Side. Longoria's there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 4.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Digging in and looking for more, Zach Greinke. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. One for 2 on his line.
Right fielder, Andrew
into the windup
McCutchen.
and the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Lamb coming in. He can't get there as it falls in. Coming to the plate now, Austin Slater. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Slater.
Austin Jackson will come on to pitch. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
Here's the 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Pablo Sandoval will get the call here.
For the pitcher, Bumgarner, number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate there.
And Sandoval's aboard, a base hit. The relay. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. Here's Joe Panik. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Joe Panik.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Looking to keep the shutout in check. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Pollock. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Will Smith enters from the pen to start.
Pitching for the Giants.
Here's Gerard Dyson.
13.
He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
This change for the Giants. Now playing center field.
And this is
16,
fouled back and out of play.
Austin Jackson.
The windup and the 0-1. On the ground softly towards second. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. So digging in now. A.J. Pollock, leadoff man on. Mark Melancon. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. First things first, here's a throw over. Another look to first. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Down the third baseline. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Yasmani Tomas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Here's Chris Owings. Now looking to make it 3 straight. Corey Guerin takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Pitching for the Giants, number 26, Corey Guerin.
Steven Souza will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle.
Steven Souza.
Liner towards second. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Hunter Pence. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Hunter Pence.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pollock racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Brandon Belt. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Andrew Chafin will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Andrew Chafin.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt. Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Hit out towards second. A throw to the plate, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. The winning run is at first base.
Longoria.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitchers. Set to take over is Chris.
Number 39, Chris
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Here's Buster Posey now.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Marte ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready now, Brandon Crawford. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he pops him up back behind second base. Descalzo is there for it. And the inning is over. Into the box now, Jake Lamb. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Jake Lamb.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Now to the plate, John Ryan Murphy. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The batter, number 4.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in now, the pitcher, Chris Medlin. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Alex Avila will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 5, Alex Avila.
Tony Watson will come on and make his 4th appearance in this game.
Tony Watson.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Number 66 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 66.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. And a rather easy first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Jackson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Hit on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Standing in, Tony Watson. He could be bunted. Andres Blanco.
Number 88, Andres Blanco.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. The 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Fielded by Goldschmidt. One there. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball. Derek Holland takes the mound to start.
Now pitching for the Giants.
Digging in one. Once again.
Derek Holland.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? One away. Ready once again, A.J. Pollard. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and Holland looks to be in control here. 2 away now.
First baseman number 44.
Riding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Now another 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win. Settling in now, Joe Panik. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
And a neck-high fastball that time. And that's too high, ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Pence. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Brad Boxberger will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Brad Boxberger.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now, and it's the left-hander Jorge De La Rosa. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. The 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. That's lifted the other way out to left. Lamb has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Archie Bradley jogs in from the bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. Here's the first pitch. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He'll lead things off.
Third baseman number 24.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Tomas.
To short, hit hard. There is Crawford. And he's set down, 1 away. Into the box now, Daniel Descalso.
Daniel Descalso.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ball hit on the ground here for the first baseman, Belt. And he is out on the tag. Jake Lamb standing in now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless. Ready for another chance. Buster Posey. He flew out in his last at bat.
Buster Posey.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
This one's down to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dyson's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Dyson is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now.
Leading off for the Diamondback, the catcher, number
into
36.
the windup and the pitch.
John Ryan
Lined back
Murphy.
over second, and a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Standing in, Ketel Marte.
Shortstop, Ketel Marte.
Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is, he fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
There's one on the belt, and they turn to a double play.
Up next for the
Standing in now, the pitcher, Archie Bradley. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Crawford will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder, Austin Jackson.
Line to the right side, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. The pitcher, Derek Holland, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Jackson goes. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Joe Panik. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
Joe Panik.
Here's the first pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
A possible winning run on second. No one out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and grounded foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 2-2 pitch. He spoils another one and will do it again. Swinging a shot back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And that's going to do it as they walk off as winners here in the 13th. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hit, so better get his recognition. I just hope his guys didn't pummel him too hard when they went out there celebrating on the field.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for it.